The 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park is being celebrated in so many ways, and one of those ways are LEGO releasing 5 Jurassic Park sets, and I am so excited. I'm a huge LEGO fan, so I wanted to share this news with you. The credit for the unveiling goes to Jurassic Outpost. They always have the scoop, but here we go. We're starting with the smallest set and working our way up to the biggest. The smallest set in terms of piece count is the Velociraptor Escape. It has 137 pieces and is set to be selling for $35. Now, those prices are not official as of yet. In fact, this entire reveal is not official. It doesn't come from LEGO itself. As is so often the case, the images, piece counts, and prices have leaked ahead of the official LEGO announcement, so the prices are possibly still subject to some change. Keep that in mind, and obviously they're going to vary based on your region, your currency and all that. It is a 4+ set, and I'm gonna get more into the age range at the end of this video. I wanna first go through the sets and focus on the sets individually. So this one has the Velociraptor figure, it has Ellie Sattler, it has Robert Muldoon, and I say that like it's a big deal because it is. I'm pretty sure this is the only appearance of Robert Muldoon in LEGO ever, so it's really cool that we can get that figure. What this set also has is like this little build where, you know, it sort of mimics the Velociraptor paddock that they were contained in, and it's breaking out. Ellie is riding like this little quad thing. LEGO takes some liberties with their representation of certain things, especially when it comes to their lower age range sets. So like this 4+ set, which means it's aimed at kids 4 and above. The second set is the Dilophosaurus Ambush, and it has a higher piece count, namely 211 pieces, but it is set to release for only $20, so that makes it a higher piece count than the Velociraptor Escape, but a lower price tag. And that's a little bit confusing because usually the two are connected, you know, the fewer the pieces, the lower the price, obviously. It comes with the Dilophosaurus, it comes with Dennis Nedry, he has his Jeep, and there's a little side build with the East Dock sign. The Dilophosaurus figure I think looks really great, I really love the colors. Dennis Nedry is a really awesome figure that I want. The car itself, I'm not too impressed by. We're getting much better vehicles in the other sets, which I'm super hyped about. I'm literally like not buying any LEGO until these come out, and they come out, by the way, on June 1st, so that's right around the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary for the movie. Alright, so here you go. Speaking of better vehicles, this is the Triceratops Research. It has 281 pieces and is going to release for probably around $50. That vehicle is straight from another Jurassic Park set that they've previously done and that I've built myself. I actually built that vehicle live on stream. So I'm actually super happy that we're just getting that build again, because I legitimately considered buying a second set of the T-Rex Escape diorama LEGO set just to have another one of those cars. I was willing to spend almost $100. I'm stupid, okay? I'm sorry. I'm disappointing my parents every step of the way. But I didn't do it. In defense of myself, I didn't do it, and I'm so happy I didn't, because now I can get the vehicle in this set for $50, and on top of that, get a really cool Triceratops figure. I love Ian Malcolm and Ellie Sattler that come with the set as well. Ian Malcolm has his little shovel, and what we have as a little side build is a big pile of shit. The fourth set is the Brachiosaurus Discovery. It has 512 pieces and is probably gonna be about $80. It comes with a Brachiosaurus figure, which is the first time in LEGO history, so all of the adult fans of LEGO are freaking out. And it comes with Dr. Ellie Sattler, Dr. Alan Grant, John Hammond, a super cool Jeep build. I love how that one looks, and a weird tree. I can't lie. The tree, I'm not a fan of. It's taking up a huge piece count of this set. I mean, looking at it, that's 2/3 of the piece count going into that tree right there. It's not a great looking tree, to be honest, so I'm a little miffed about that one. But I mean, just for that vehicle and the Brachiosaurus finally, and it's a really like that Brachiosaurus, as you can see in relation to the minifigure, it's a really big animal figure. So that's why $80, I feel like it's expensive, but on the other hand, also understandable. Whenever there's a unique piece in a Lego set, the price just shoots up. For the Brachiosaurus set, we also have a picture of the back of the box. Again, I must point out that these pictures are from Jurassic Outpost. They were the one to break the news. We were all waiting for it, so thank you very much for sharing all of these leaked images. The quality is not good enough to be able to see if anything is a sticker or not, but I would assume that it is. I love that Jeep so much. That Jeep is so cool. I'm so excited. What I really... No, I'm gonna save my overall thoughts for the end of the video. No, I'm not gonna get into that yet, but I have a lot to say at the end of the video. Will I be getting this set? Yes, 100%. Mostly for the Jeep, not gonna lie. I am irresponsible with my money. The fifth set, the biggest set, the most expensive set by far, is the Visitor Center. It has only 693 pieces. And yet it is said to be costing $120. That feels steep, but you know, with the branding, I guess I understand it. It has a lot of minifigures, it has 2 animal figures. Yeah, okay, maybe, but at first glance it feels wrong that it's that expensive. It is another more aimed at children set, and that does not come without its compromises. But again, I'll talk about all of that at the very end. What we're getting in this set specifically, you can see a cool build of the Visitor Center. We have the T-Rex, the lovely Rexy herself. We have one of the Velociraptors. We have Lex, Tim, Dr. Ellie Sadler with a different outfit from what we've seen her in the other sets. We have Dr. Alan Grant. We have Ray Arnold, that's hilarious. And we have Dr. Wu, which I think is super fun as well. We also have the back of the box for this one, where you can see like the interior of the visitor center, where they have the banner when dinosaurs ruled the earth. There's a little lab off to the side. There is, I think... It is the, yeah, there you go. It's up on the top here. It is the dining hall where Lex is enjoying her jello until the Velociraptor shows up. So that's really cool. Sorry, I just noticed how Rexy is popping up over the roof here, which I think is really, really funny. A lot of Easter eggs, a lot of references to the scene, which I always love in LEGO because they have such a funny and clever take on these things, on how to recreate them with these LEGO pieces. So I'm super excited about this build in particular. I think this is going to be a fun one to build. Overall, I think it's a pretty cool set. In terms of the cost, it doesn't feel proportionate to me. Like, it's the most expensive set, so I feel like to buy it, it should be the one I'm also the most excited about. But I'm actually not. This is one of the ones that I'm less excited about. I will be getting it because I want that T-Rex, I want that Velociraptor, and I do think that the Visitor Center build, as I said, is going to be fun. It's not the display piece quality that I would normally go for. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the part of this video where I do complain a little bit. I'm excited about it, I totally am. I probably will be getting every single one of these sets, to put it in perspective, you know? But why are they aimed at children? Like 12 plus, okay, we're getting in an older age range here. And 12 plus, of course, that includes older ages as well, right? But, you know, I would have hoped that they would have given us 18 plus sets, which were... That's just the LEGO category that's really aimed at adults. It has complicated builds, it has a lot of detail, it has a really high display quality, and I was really hoping that they would go for that, but instead what we've gotten are play sets. And I find that a little bit confusing because it is a celebration of a 30-year-old movie. Now I know that dinosaurs are popular with kids, and I know that Jurassic Park, even though it is 30 years old, still resonates with like the current young generation. You know, there's still kids watching that movie for the first time and being like, heck yeah, that's freaking cool. It's not like it doesn't make any sense. Sure, kids are gonna want this, but I feel like for the 30th anniversary of what we can pretty much consider a classic movie at this point, I'm disappointed that they didn't go with the 18 plus angle on this. At least one of the builds. You know, we've gone up in the age range. You know, the one of the sets was only 4 plus. This one is 12 plus. I really wish that they would have given us an 18 plus set thrown in the mix as well, because the original Jurassic Park fans are adults now, and they want Lego for adults. And don't come at me with Lego is a toy, it's not meant for adults. If you have that philosophy, that's fine, but Lego itself does not share that philosophy, because Lego has a huge amount of 18 plus sets completely aimed at adults. So they themselves are very much aware that they have an adult market, and overall, generally speaking, they're really good at marketing to that audience. Yeah, don't throw out the whole Lego is a toy, of course it's going to be for kids, because that's not true at all. They do a lot of stuff exclusively for adults. So yeah, I'm a little miffed about that. Up until today, I had hope that at least the most expensive set, this one, $120, I had a certain expectation, a certain hope, a certain wish that was not fulfilled. It very much feels like a playset, because it is. It is designed to be played with, not necessarily displayed, and you can definitely tell. So even though I will probably be getting even this more expensive one, for my like completionist nature, to satisfy that itch that I'm gonna have in my brain, I'm not even sure I'm gonna display it. And that's kind of sad. What I really hope for is, so I'm super excited about like these vehicles, right? This one with the Triceratops, and what was the other one with the the Jeep over here? Lego does really amazing larger scale vehicles. They're one of my favorite things to build. What I really hope is that at one point, you know, they have the license, they have the Jurassic Park license. What I really hope is that one day they're gonna make either a bigger Jurassic Park Jeep, so like a big scale, like 30 centimeters in that range vehicle for the Jurassic Park Ranger, or the Ford Explorer. That would be so cool. Just imagine that build, but like upscaled and super detailed. That would be so fantastic. That is like, I want that so bad. I want that so bad. Please, Lego, make that happen. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. Just remember that the sets are released on June 1st, so that's actually, you know, that's inching closer. And I'm excited to see what other Jurassic Park celebration things we're gonna get thrown our way. Universal's gonna be making so much money off of us. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's very different from what I usually do, but since it's Jurassic Park related and Lego is one of my main hobbies that doesn't involve a computer screen, I wanted to share this with you, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like, and I will be showing these sets off once I buy them. We'll probably be building them live on stream or something like that, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the Lego.